go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Wheeling Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. This deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Nice grab. It's Hill. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
They need a yard here on third down to keep this opening drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up the fourth down.
Changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. They're going to pull it down and run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Third down, out of the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. They can't stop him. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense and loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears, and Glenn Dorsey, and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Wrap down the middle. It's Brazell. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made in space. Look out. The defense scoops it up. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Jefferson. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Vols will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on the defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw. Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Defense is coming after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. There's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. He's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Vols begin a new series here. First and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Touchdown, Volunteers. They couldn't stop him there.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back. It's Holstein. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Staley. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Green. Tackle finally made at the 37. Will be 1st and 10 from there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Staley. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job with the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Matthews. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Let's it go quickly. He makes the grab. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The ball is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would love to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker instead. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.